Hi everybody. We're here to talk about week 4 in 2063. I want to wrap up a little bit about week 3 and talk to you about some of the things that I noticed. A couple of things, for example, in the response in the reading response rubric, please make sure with that in the discussion rubric that you are very carefully looking at what needs to go into an assignment to get that highest category so you don't lose any points. For example, when the discussion forum rubric as well as the reading response rubric, you should have 2 APA resources listed. And in many of you, I've copied part of the rubric as I scored that information for you, but please make sure to do that. I had some amazingly good papers this week about academic language that had that part missing. And I do just want to say too that I was pleased with how many people did not understand academic language, and yet with this week's assignment began to be able to do so, and it gave you a new understanding of what academic language is, how it works in a classroom, and how it needs to be woven throughout your lesson plan. So that was really good to hear about that. If any of you have any questions yet, any concerns about academic language, please do not hesitate to let me know. So looking at week 4, you'll see that there is a PowerPoint on the European early childhood education models that you will need to explore and watch. And then you have a worksheet that is due on Thursday. It's worth 100 points, 5 points per box within the table. And this, as it says, you need to read at least one website about each model. Actually, see here that a couple of people have already gotten that done. So that's great. We're going to go back to week 4 on Moodle and look at the support folder. So here's a copy of that Programs Models worksheet, and it is in a Word file so that you can type right in it. Remembering again that each box is worth 5 points. You're going to be learning about certain programs, Montessori, Waldorf, Reggio, High Scope, and so on, and you are going to write about the theory or the theorist's belief about how children learn, the materials in classroom environment, program goals, the teachers and parents' role, and your opinion about the program. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to sort out here what you're going to need, but I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So I'm just kind of looking ahead just a tad bit. Next week, we'll be having a prop box design and discussion that we'll be doing Thursday. You'll notice that there are not forums due for weeks 4 or weeks 5. So if anybody has any questions about the assignments for this week, please do not hesitate to let me know. And I look forward to learning with you further this week.